Learning English.
Imagine you're watching a brilliant colleague about to hit a send on an email that will accidentally insult the entire C-suite.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a total nightmare.
Right. You have exactly 3 seconds to stop them. But if you scream, "Don't do that," they'll instantly get defensive.
True, but if you say nothing, well, their career is basically doomed.
Exactly. So finding that sweet spot between helpful and bossy is an absolute art form.
Welcome back to Radio Eikaiwa Quick Recap by Noelia, Lesson 73. Speaking patterns, suggestions too, using suggest and should.
Our mission today is mastering how to offer your ideas softly but effectively. Using suggest and should.
Here's the key sentence.
I suggest hiring a housekeeper.
Right.
One more time.
I suggest hiring a housekeeper.
This is an interesting tactic, but honestly, if I just say I suggest hiring without including a you, doesn't that sound a bit passive-aggressive?
I mean, maybe at first glance, like you are just dropping a hint into the void.
Yeah, exactly, hoping someone catches it. Because looking at this domestic standoff, where one partner is just exhausted, dodging the direct "you need to do this" feels like, well, avoiding the issue.
Well, it is actually the exact opposite of passive-aggressive when you use it right. Removing the you is what makes it work so well. By using suggest followed directly by the ing verb, you completely remove the accusation.
Oh, I see. So you are critiquing the situation, not the person.
Precisely. Instead of forcing an action by saying you must hire, you gently place the idea on the table for them to look at. It shifts the focus entirely toward easing the family's burden.
Okay, so suggest plus an ing verb detaches the person from the problem. But how do we handle someone who is moving in the wrong direction?
Here's the first phrase.
I suggest starting small. There's no need to overhaul everything on day one.
Got it.
One more time.
I suggest starting small. There's no need to overhaul everything on day one.
This phrase feels like trying to defuse a bomb by carefully cutting one wire at a time, rather than, taking an axe to the whole device.
That is a great way to put it. We all know that feeling of wanting to fix everything immediately.
Oh, I'm definitely guilty of wanting to overhaul my entire life on a Sunday night. But that kind of hyper-ambition just leads to crashing hard by Tuesday.
Exactly. And that is why the language here acts as a gentle anchor. Overhaul means completely taking something apart and rebuilding it, which is, exhausting.
Oh, it's a massive undertaking.
Right. So by saying there's no need to overhaul everything, you validate their ambition while protecting them from burnout. You steer that productive energy toward an achievable first step.
So we've covered the delicate approach and the grounding approach. But what if the person is just actively procrastinating?
Here's another.
You keep putting this off. I think you should just get it over with.
All right.
One more time.
You keep putting this off. I think you should just get it over with.
This strikes a completely different tone compared to our previous example, stepping away from that gentle ing structure.
It really does. It uses I think you should, which applies a much more direct, yet still socially acceptable pressure.
Yeah, when someone's stalling, like putting this off, a soft suggestion won't break their inertia. You need a wedge.
Right, and I think you should provides that exact nudge. It is clear advice, but softened slightly by, I think, keeping it friendly. And finishing with get it over with is a brilliant psychological play.
Because it acknowledges the task is unpleasant, but shifts focus to the relief of getting it done.
Exactly.
Here's today's scene.
Two friends are tracking rising flight prices for Okinawa, and they have to decide whether to secure the tickets immediately.
Yeah, they go.
I keep checking those Okinawa flights, and they've crept up again since Tuesday.
Yeah. How much are they now?
Around 40,000 and climbing. I suggest booking the tickets now. Prices tend to jump the closer we get to the date. Every day we wait, it's a little more.
Okay, let's just lock it in.
This dialogue perfectly captures the agonizing psychology of loss aversion when buying tickets.
Oh, totally. And the phrase crept up is brilliant because it describes that quiet, gradual increase that you almost don't notice until it is, well, too late.
Yeah, we hold off because we desperately want the old cheaper price back, but we just end up paying more.
That creeping tension perfectly sets up the solution. I suggest booking the tickets now. It avoids panic, but firmly cuts through the hesitation to stop the financial bleeding.
And it works, leading straight to the agreement to lock it in. That is not just slang, it is a psychological safety switch against buyer's remorse.
Exactly. It signifies the decision is finalized and safe from those creeping prices.
Noelia has prepared 20 practical phrases for this lesson.
We highly recommend jumping into the pattern practice and original dialogue sections. Practicing these will build your real conversational reflexes.
For sure, the link is in the description.
So next time you have exactly 3 seconds to stop that disastrous email, remember that how you suggest the fix is just as important as the fix itself. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, and we'll catch you next time.